afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm here working on day 3 of the new kit from Tanya at Teddy Treasure and Nanine at Collage Type, which is in both their Etsy shops, and it is called Memories of the Meadows. Now I've already done a film on this this morning, and I didn't like it. I created something from here, some flippy flappy envelopes with CD envelopes and craft envelopes, and I just didn't like it. By the time I'd finished, lots of things went wrong. My glue kept sticking, and yeah, I kept thinking, we'll keep it real and show everybody, but you know, it got to the point where I thought I don't want to stick it in because I don't like it. You know, so real life here, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to do something much more simple for the front cover, and I'm going to do it here with you now, and then I will go on and do the back cover very much identical, and then we'll play with it more when we embellish. So I don't know if I've got 5 or 6 days to work on this, so we definitely want to get the embellishing done. So if I get this front and back cover done today, like I say, one with you and then the back one off camera, and then we'll come on and start putting pockets and embellishing it, and have at least 2 if not 3 sessions at that. So it will be a reasonably quick video today, I'm afraid, because it is a last minute one, and yes, my blood test this morning, and you probably gathered, which is probably why I'm not performing very well. Yeah, it's higher than it's ever been. I keep breaking my own record, so yeah, it's not good. I need to rest. I shouldn't be you know, not going to dwell on it. I'm not worried about it, but it's just a pain. It's stopping us going to the caravan again, but we'll chat about that in a minute. Let's get on with this. So my idea is I'm going to put, is that what I was going to do? Yeah, so I'm going to put 2 of these beautiful craft card envelopes together. I'm going to attach them to the front cover, and I'm going to put this beautiful piece. I really love this one. I love all the writing pieces that they've put in with this beautiful botanical kit. Yeah, just the writing pieces alone are going to be used so many times in my projects because they're beautiful. I mean, I think they look nice on camera, but you know, to see them in real life with your real eyes, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm thinking of matting that down, which will hold that there. I will then have this. I'm thinking I will probably matte this one in black and leave that one as a pocket to put something in. So if I matte this one in black here, I can open this side and have a tag in it, or I might open the top. I'm not deciding now because I'm not in a good place for making decisions. I think I've discovered. So yeah, I'm literally going to put that down on there, and probably call that a day. I'll go through and show you what the envelope that we did last time, what it looks like, and that will probably be it. Yeah, so do I want to ink around these or not? I've not made it a real I think just around the edges ever slightly. I've not made it a real inky kind of journal, so I want to keep it at that. I do like to use the ink with the craft. It is nice, and it does, if you've got some inked pieces when you do need to hide 1 or 2 not so perfect cuts, shall we say. Yeah, the inking is a good thing. So if I've got a little bit of it going on, on that side or not. Yeah, I think my brain's a little bit scrambled. I am a bit tired actually. I think yeah, emptying the kitchen, my goodness me. We've only been here 3 months, but the stuff you accumulate in your kitchen. Yeah, so and I have to say Neil did most of it, but it's still tiring. I'm just thinking about it, it's tiring. Glue those together first, Denise. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So this is quite wet glue I've got out here, but the craft card's quite strong, so and it won't need a lot, I don't think, to hold it in place. I love these craft card envelopes I get from my local store from, oops, let's not have more glue issues. Get them from the Works, which you've heard us English, us UK crafters talk about, which is a lovely cheap shop for crafting things. They don't have everything you want, but they do have a lot of good stuff, and their craft card and their craft cards and envelopes are lovely. Yeah, I'm liking the sticking with the colour scheme there, the craft and the beige and the, I might even mat, I'm thinking I might even mat onto there one of those lovely William Morris papers. Right, I'm going to do it while it's down though. I'm going to put it down, and then if I suddenly want to call it a day, I can go. Right, how can I make sure that that is in a straight line, because that's such a big thing, isn't it, when you're putting a flap. Maybe if I move it over a little bit and draw a line, do you think? Do it by eye, do it by ruler, I don't know. I'm a bit indecisive today. I'm going to do it by eye, I think. See, it's so easy to do when there's no glue on. So, let's just go for it. Shall I use this? Yeah, I will, because it's going to have time to dry. The art glitter's good, but it, yeah, you know, as in it dries quickly. Just spread that about a bit. Stick your finger in it, Denise, that'll cheer you up. There you go. Yeah, but it's a bit too instantaneous, I think. I'll just have some on that very edge. Rubbed it off and put more on. I've got a nice clean cloth going on. Got a clean bit of my cloth. Right, let's get you nice and straight and central. Okay, I think we've done it. Yeah, it has wrinkled a little bit. It is wet, that glue, but I think it was good that I could move it around if I needed to. I do hope you can see. Yeah, that's given me a nice good. And I'm thinking I'll just put this down with some of my good old glue stick, because I don't think you can beat it. Sorry, I pulled the camera a little bit then, I think. I don't think you can beat it for matting, putting big pieces of. Oh, I need all of that. Oh, I don't believe I'm going to sneeze, surely not. I've got a little fizz. So I was talking to you yesterday, and I was saying that I was tempted to have a little glass of wine, didn't I, last night? And then I said, oh no, I better not, because it's my blood test. It's a good job I didn't, isn't it? Because it would have been even worse. And I'd have blamed it on that. So, oh. It's still there in the cupboard though. So I might be having it soon, but again, today's not the day. Right, now I want this down straight as well. That doesn't look bad, but I don't want those air bubbles in it. Thank you very much. That's it. I'm going off a little bit at the top, but it looks straight there, so that could be the paper. Oh, I don't know if that's air bubbles or the envelope underneath that's soaked up the. I think it's the envelope. I think that will dry out. Maybe should have let it dry. Here we're not. I'm just going to see if I can peel it and see. I don't think it is an air bubble, but oh. Yeah, it's the envelope, look there. That's alright then. That's alright. It will dry with time and flatten out, hopefully. I seem to be super critical today as well, so another reason not to be doing complicated things while I'm crafting. There we go. Yeah, shall we look at some papers? That's always a cheerful thing to do, isn't it? Have a look what we might like to put on there. I was thinking perhaps I should have opened it before, although maybe I want a top one. I could make that the opening one and that a tuck. Shall we do that? Put a card in there with a tag. Yeah, that might be better. Right, what shall we have on here? Some some of this beautiful William Morris paper. We haven't had that one anywhere, have we? I don't think we have. I'll just double check, but yeah, it goes nice with that. So that's the policy envelope that was already made that we put in last time, and we're going to embellish all these. I was wondering about some black lace down here, I don't know. Oh, there's the other one, so I've put it in at the front as well. So all I needed to do was punch the holes in it, which I did, and put some string around the policy closure, which I did off camera. And yeah, just needs embellishing and something in it. So right, I was looking to see if I had this. I think the other one's at the back, isn't it? The William Morris one. Yeah, so we haven't had this one. Lovely. Let's have it in here then. Oops. I don't know if to measure or... Well, I'd like to measure, but somebody's run off with my ruler. There it is. So the envelope itself is... Can't get my ruler in for you. So it looks like 5 1/4 inches. So if I do it at 5, which I think I can get on my machine, chopper machine, where are you? Why can't I find anything today? Right under my nose. Because I'm just daft. Right. Sorry about the howling noise and the door banging. It's a very well, overcast, cloudy, actually dark cloud day, but it's really warm and it's really breezy. What did we say, 5? Yes, I've got the windows open everywhere. Just for a change. I know you're probably thinking she's always got the windows open, but I've got them open wide, letting the breeze through. I love the breeze. Yeah, so it's kind of matted. Where am I going with it here? So I've got quite a... I wonder if I wanted it bigger than that, and I've got a piece, haven't I? Where's the piece I've just cut off? Where did you go? Oh my goodness me. Here it is. So let's go bigger than the 5. That piece will always come in for something. Oh, I need to take the white edge off. That piece will always come in for something. We've not wasted it. Is that 1/4? Oh, 5 and a... whatever that mark is. (1/16) is it? Seems very small. Well, I've lined it on the 13 centimetres, which is, it looks like 5 and 1/16 to me. Oop, that's a pretty strip. Now I've stuck it in the book, you say, oh, I could take the page out, couldn't I? Of course I can. I can take the front cover off. Let's do it the easy way, shall we? Telling you how fabulous it is because you can take it apart and not doing it myself. That's better. That's more manoeuvrable. Yes, that's much better width as well. If I'm going to glue it down this edge, aren't I? So it can be opened. Yes. Okay, so somewhere around there. Perhaps just inside it. The wind is making very bizarre howling noises. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest with you. It's very strange. It's very Cathy and Heathcliff. Howling winds on the not the Dales, was it? Is it the Yorkshire Dales? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was the Yorkshire Dales for Wuthering Heights. Fabulous book. Fabulous paper. Love that on there. So yeah, think about what you're doing, Denise. Let's put the lid on this. Oh, I haven't got the lid on anything. So I don't know if I'm going to open this one or not, but I want to leave it so that I can. I'm just poking the pin in my glue, see if it's going to play. Yeah. So I'll do this bit first and then I won't forget and glue it. Oops, I might have gone too far on the outside there. Glue it closed. Doesn't need a lot. Yeah, we were in quite a bit, weren't we? We don't need to be too close to that. Oh, edge. Goodness. And I haven't inked it, but never mind. We can always go round and ink. Right, no air bubbles in this because it won't come off again. Oh, it's beautiful. These, you know, even and when I cut them and make them into smaller pieces like this and put them down, for me they become even more beautiful. That's just cheered me up in one foul swoop. That is beautiful. I love it. So, shall I mat this in black or brown? I'm thinking I'd like some brown on here. You know, the craft card paper. I've got a full sheet of it here. I just think black would not be right against that. I can always have black on the front if I decide that's what I want. So let's mark this down and cut it on there. Make it more manageable. I must remember it's got a right side and a wrong side for me. It's got two slightly different colours. I'm just putting it down so it will fit on the chopper rather than getting the big machine out. Yeah, so I'll trim those edges. That side. About there. Right. Let's see what we can do. I'll cut it down there first. I did leave a little bit so that I could square these two as well. And they needed it. And I did cut them. Oh no, they were weren't they the edge of the actual page? Yeah, you see that's a much richer colour. So I'm going to do the same, mat that and put it down. I think I do need to ink that though. And then I can have a little think about which one I want to open and where. Do I want to open them both? I might open them both. Yeah, I just might. Just do this little, just showing a little bit more. Yeah, and if I don't want to open them both, I can just leave one closed for journaling on. I can journal on that, or I could put some more of this beautiful paper on it. I'm not, like I say, I'm not in a right good decision making mood today, so yeah, I'm better just doing these basics and yeah, that's it, and then doing the decisions when I'm more with it. Oh. So I did get a little bit of crafting done this morning before I went for my blood test. So yesterday you will have seen the makes in the Tatty Treasure and Friends, so I've got stacks of those, and I did the well, it was to use up some of my card, but I did the well, I've glued the whole thing down now, you see. So that is a journaling page now, and the other one will be cut open. There you go. It could also have a pocket on it, this, couldn't it? It doesn't have to be just journaling. We'll embellish it somehow and make it. So hands up if you're shouting at me. You're doing it all. I was indeed. What was I saying to you? Oh yeah, so I did come on this morning, and no, I didn't come on. I came into my craft room in my pyjamas, and I did some, like I said I was going to, music ones. Yeah, so I've got all these book page ones now, and I've got some music ones as well, just bases waiting to be used up. So and I glued all the envelopes down, so I'm going to do them all. So I might in a couple of days put some of those in the Etsy shop, because I'm going to end up with about 60. It'll take me a long time to use 60. Okay, so that's the front. So that's going to want something on it, because that's going to be journaling or a pocket. This one's going to be cut open, and we'll have a journal card in the top. We'll decide whether that's going to be for writing or it's going to have a pocket on it, and that is for writing. Yeah, I want to have a good look through the papers and the other kit as well before I decide what to put on the inside of that. So we won't do that for now. So this will be your video for today. It's a very quick one, isn't it? Like I say, I will do exactly the same in the back. I need to go off and get some more envelopes to do it with, and yeah, I'm sure when I come back on tomorrow, full of energy and full of beans, that we'll move on with it. So thank you so much for joining me. I know it's been a quick one, probably the quickest one yet, and one or two of you will be disappointed, but the majority of you I know will say to me, yes, if you're poorly we'll wait for you, because you say it to me all the time. So I will be back tomorrow. I hope you are all well and have a lovely evening. Bye for now.